All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So as this young fighter walks, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training. Well, he is legendary, he is ruthless, he is the former UFC welterweight champion Robbie Lawler, and after taking most of 2018 off due to injury, he still believes that he can make a run at this welterweight title. Tonight figures to be an opportunity for him to try to prove as much.
Every time Robbie Lawler steps in the octagon, he's got one thing in his mind. It's making his way back to a UFC welterweight championship. Right. He has a ton of ability, great knockout power, crisp, sharp boxing. But don't forget about the kicks of Robbie Lawler. As we saw against Bobby Volker way back when he got back into the UFC, he has the ability to put guys out in a number of ways. He's finished fights by knockouts, he's won decisions, he's done everything. Robbie Lawler is a true legend.
And if you're one of those fans who was watching in May of 2002 when he made his UFC debut against Aaron Riley at UFC 37, you know just how beloved by the MMA masses ruthless Robbie Lawler is. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the near 40-fight veteran, ruthless Robbie Lawler. You know about the power, you know about the hand speed, but don't sleep on the takedown defense. This is a very difficult guy to get to the canvas, and more often than not, that is the approach of Lawler's opponents. We'll see how it goes here.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home. You
don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice elbow.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, huge left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
And landing some nasty strikes.
That's a big hook. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh!
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, huge combination from Paulo Costa. This guy's a judge's dream, DC. Every single one of his UFC wins has been a finish. 0 decision wins in his career as he enters the octagon here tonight.
Oh, nice right hand.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Costa gets stung by that leg kick. There's his jab. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, massive left hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to... Oh, you got him again.
Pretty good straight punch there by Costa. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. And mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So we call on the number. Oh, he's had a huge shot. Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Costa.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Back to his feet. Swing and a miss with that punch by Costa.
He is getting lit up. His face. He's hurting bad here.
Big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Hands up for me. Hands up.
Whiffs on the right hand. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He's got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight. He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Second round now. Robbie Lawler versus Paulo Costa. Oh, good lead right by Costa. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Nice defense there. Huge block. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So the blood starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Rips the body there. Right hand connection from Lawler.
Do not back up.
Just misses with the jab there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
just knowing the target, knowing.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
So why? All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Costa's eye now closing up. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on. Oh, he hurt him again.
Finish it, finish it, finish it.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Take shot, now, take shot.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Costa's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on him. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Robbie Lawler. 1 minute to go in round two.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lawler. All right, now the fighter lands.
Oh, my goodness.
And that'll do it. Robbie Lawler with a huge knockout tonight.
What a fight! What a fight!
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, so the former UFC welterweight champion, Ruthless Robbie Lawler, getting his hand raised here tonight, and that's about as much of a celebration as you're going to see out of Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Yeah,
he's
you
pretty
won't
happy.
get much. You won't get much from Robbie.